This is News 12 Varsity's Game Time. This afternoon from the Menin Arena in Morristown, New Jersey, it's a King Menin Division Ice Hockey Showdown. The Chatham Cougars versus the Crimson of Morristown-Beard. Hello again, everyone. I'm Lou Brogno. Welcome to the Menin Arena. Tremendous Menin Division matchup here today between Chatham and Morristown-Beard, two great rivals. The Chatham Cougars, a big surprise within the Menin Division this year. Chatham off to a 9-3-2 start and 5-2 in the division here in this 2016-17 campaign. And Morristown-Beard, of course, three-time defending Menin Cup champions. The Crimson at 10-4, only one loss within the Menin division. That loss came just last week at the hands of Chatham. The Cougars shutting out Morristown-Beard by the score of 3-0. Tremendous talent on the ice for both teams here today. Chatham led by their outstanding sophomore, Evan Schmidt, who's off to a great start. He's got 5 goals and has assisted on 6 others for the Cougars. On the other side for the Crimson of Morristown-Beard, their outstanding senior forward, Isaac Davidson, has had a terrific season. He's found the back of the net 8 times this year for Mo Beard and has assisted on 6 goals as well. We're just moments away from the opening faceoff. Chatham and Morristown-Beard. It's coming up next right here at News 12 Varsity's Game Time. This is News 12 Varsity's Game Time. This afternoon from the Menin Arena in Morristown, New Jersey, it's a Menin Division matchup. Lou Brogno with you on the call as Chatham takes on Morristown-Beard. And we are underway here at the Menin Arena. Chatham coming in at 9-3-2, 5-2 in the Menin division. And Morristown-Beard 10-4, 4-1 in the Menin. That only loss at the hands of the Chatham Cougars just last week by the score of 3-0. A brilliant game by Chatham goalie James Bowles, who had 29 saves in the contest against the Crimson. Chatham, somewhat of a surprise this year in the Menin division. The Cougars have been on fire of late in their last game, defeating West Morris by the score of 4-1. And of course, Morristown-Beard, 3-time defending Menin Cup champions. They've won 3 straight and 7 of the last 11 Menin Cup titles. So a big game within the Menin division. We'll go over the standings as we go along in today's game. Glad you could join us on this Martin Luther King Day for this matinee here from the Menin Arena. Should be an outstanding contest. Chatham, the road team in this game, in their road blue uniforms trimmed with white and the white numerals and letters, and Morristown-Beard in the home white. And that shot goes up over the glass and out of play. John Cohen is in goal for Morristown-Beard. He is to our left, the sophomore. He has split time this year with Anthony Del Tufo, who has 164 saves on the season, but does not get the start here today. And that's sticked aside by Cohen. Nice play there as he got his blocker out in front to knock it away. James Bowles is in goal to our right for Chatham. He's been outstanding. The senior, who last year had 348 saves, this year 245 stops, a 90% save percentage. We're just underway, just about 2 minutes gone by here in the first period at the Menin Arena. Pretty good crowd gathered on this Monday afternoon. Morristown-Beard's Max Casella, the sophomore, plays it and flips it into the Chatham zone. The Cougars look to get it out of their own zone as they send it up ahead to Shea Black, the sophomore, and he sends it all the way down the ice, played by Cohen behind the goal there for the Crimson. Morristown-Beard with the puck, send it all the way down, and Bowles watches it slide by the goal. Getting there first is Connor Tartaglione for Morristown-Beard, and he's able to keep it alive in the corner. Braden Patricia not in the lineup today for Morristown-Beard, and he has 8 goals and 8 assists, the leading scorer for the Crimson, but he is not available to play today. Was not dressed prior to the game, did not come out for the skate prior to the contest. So the Crimson will have to find some offense from other sources Isaac Davidson, the senior, he has 8 goals and 6 assists on the year, leading the way. Evan Schmidt leads Chatham with 5 goals and 6 assists. And Alex Leferriere has 5 goals and 2 assists for the Cougars as well. This puck sent behind the goal and pinned in the far corner. Mitch Casella over there for the Crimson, and he sends it along to the near sides. Chasing there for Chatham, Tanner Icone, and he goes behind the goal where it's played there by Griffin Hutchinson of Morristown-Beard. He sends it to the blue line, and it's taken away by the Crimson. They skate quickly across center ice. Mitch Casella took that shot that went flying up over the crossbar and banged off the glass behind the goal. Played here by Casella. Casella digs it out. He centers in front, but it's intercepted there by the Cougars. Jimmy Herendeen sends it along the near side boards and giving chase there, Tanner Icone. And icing is the call as the pass went all the way down the ice. 11:37 remaining in the first period. No score, Chatham and Morristown-Beard. As you take a look at the men in division standings, this is a very important game. We mentioned Mo Baird only 1 loss. That was to Chatham at 4-1. Morris Knowles is 4-1-1. As the Golden Eagles have had a terrific season as well so far. Chatham at 5-2. That shot comes towards the goal. We're sticked aside there by Bowles. Bowles, one of the main reasons why Chatham has been so tough this year. He's had an outstanding year between the pipes. Played behind the goal there by Ryan Savarese, the senior, for Morristown-Beard. And digging it out is Isaac Davidson, who takes the shot, and it goes up high, up over the crossbar, over the glass, and out of play. That should Chatham at 9-3-2 on the year. This is a team that has 3 freshmen who play quite a bit in the lineup. Dave Andrechuk, Alex Leferriere, as we said. 2 of those freshmen. And also Danny Mahoney gets a lot of time. Here's a shot that is sticked aside in front of the crease. Crimson putting on some pressure. You got to feel that Mo Baird has got their game faces on today after getting shut out by the Cougars last week, 3-0. To the blue line it goes. Tommy Guy pushes it up for Chatham. He sends it all the way towards the goal where it was gloved momentarily by Cohen, and he was able to knock it away but did not hold on. And then this time Cohen again does not hold on as that one sails up over the crossbar. A high shot comes to center ice where it's played by Morristown-Beard's Will Bonelli. He sends it behind the goal. Then Greg Slam goes back there for Chatham and try to dig it out. Puck loose in front. Chatham trying to clear it out, and Bowles dives on top. Shots on goal in favor of the Crimson early on. They lead 4-1 in that department. 10:05 remaining here in the first period. No score between Chatham and Morristown-Beard. Puck sent up along the far side boards, and giving chase there is Griffin Hutchinson. Hutchinson from Morristown-Beard turns the corner. He sends it onto the stick of Alex Walsh-Kelly, who sends it across, and it comes to center ice. Walsh-Kelly skating well across the blue line, and it's knocked away and taken away there by Bill Pyle. Pyle skates in for Chatham. He shoots it, rebound, score! So Pyle drove it in, and there for the rebound, Jimmy Herendeen for Chatham. He gets the goal as he pokes it in, and the Cougars take an early 1-0 lead. 9:36 remaining here in this first period. So a good start for Chatham. Billy Pyle gets the assist. 9:15 remaining here in the first. And Morristown-Beard down by a goal. The Crimson skate quickly across. Here's Davidson. Davidson puts the brakes on for Mo Baird. He centers across, slams it across the far side boards. Savarese then shoots it, but it goes off of the skate of Sam Chappelle. And here comes Chatham again. Dave Andrachuk, one of those promising freshmen. He flips it back to Tom Winter. Winter sends it towards the goal. Now it comes back to the blue line where it's played there by Colin Pierce of the Cougars. Pierce overskates the puck, and then trying to whack at it is Jack O'Neill, but Chatham keeps it alive. There's a shot that's deflected. That was taken by Tom Winter, and it comes back all the way down to the Chatham end. Morristown-Beard has a 2-on-1. Great stop there by Colin Pierce, who gave up his body in front of the goal to knock it away. Beautiful play by Pierce. And then the puck comes all the way back to center ice, where it's played by Chatham. Here comes Winter. Winter goes with a crossing pass, but it's intercepted by Morristown-Beard, and the Crimson send it back to center ice. Playing it here is Will Benelli. Benelli lets a shot fly, and it's stopped by Bowles as he covers up chest high. 8:04 remaining in the first. Chatham 1 and Morristown-Beard nothing. Controlled at the blue line by the Crimson. Dave Kasabian sends it towards the goal, where it's intercepted here by Chatham and sent to center ice. A long lead up ahead. Michael Ciaretta trying to catch up to it for the Cougars, but it's too far, and icing the call. Face-off will come all the way down in the Chatham zone. 7:51 remaining in the first here at the Menin Arena. And the Chatham Cougars with a 1-0 lead here over Morristown-Beard. Played by the Crimson, behind the goal, and sent along the far sides in the corner. Jack O'Neill clears it out for Chatham, and up ahead onto the stick of Tommy Guy. Guy sends it behind the goal, and giving chase there for the Crimson. Morristown-Beard gets it, but the puck is pinned on the far side. Some good work there for Chatham by Bill Pyle as the assist on that opening goal, as the puck comes out to center ice and all the way back down into the Cougars' end. Giving chase, Danny Mahoney, the freshman, and he gets there behind the goal and plays it here for Chatham. Morristown-Beard goes back to get it. And Chatham skates behind the goal, dug out there nicely by Sam Ortoloni. Ortoloni, though, his pass is intercepted by the Crimson, and they come flying up. Mitch Casella trying to get a shot off, but he's played tough and banged into the boards there by Greg Slam. Crimson behind the goal, looking to center. Mike Delatorre sends it across. Here's a shot that goes wide. Taken there by Griffin Hutchinson. Mitch Casella behind the goal. Casella backtracks, flips it behind the goal to Ortolani for Chatham. He's dumped at center ice, and it's intercepted by Hutchinson. Hutchinson then delivers to Casella. Casella tries to feed it in front. Trying to spin around to take that shot. And it comes all the way down where it's played by Dennis Layton. Freshman defenseman sends it ahead onto the stick of Davidson. Takes the shot that goes up high over the glass and out of play. 5:33 left in the first. And it's Morristown-Beard trailing Chatham 1-0. Crimson still have yet to score on the Cougars this season. Shut out last week. They have outshot Chatham 5-4 here in this first period. Jake Kurz plays it here for the Crimson. Sends the pass back, but Tanner Acone gets to it first for Chatham. That puck dangerously bounces towards the goal. Bowles zeroed in on it all the way, though. Both teams skating well here in this first period. And a crossing pass trying to feed Davidson in front. He tries to center in front, trying to feed Savarese, who was camped out there. Now Chatham has a 3-on-2. Up ahead, Evan Schmidt. Schmidt with 5 goals on the year. Puts the brakes on, gets to the puck, then delivers back, but intercepted by the Crimson. Crimson's Sam Chappelle. Chappelle skates up, takes a shot, a good-looking shot by Chappelle, but Bowles makes the save. 4:38 left in the first. 1-0, Chatham on top. Morristown-Beard delivers it in front, and the Crimson with an opportunity to try to clean up afterwards on the rebound could not get it by Bowles. Jack O'Neill skates up here for Chatham. He wraps around, tries to center, but nobody home. Intercepted by Mike Carrot of Morristown-Beard. Now it's center ice. It's stolen by Max Caselli. He takes the shot, and that's sticked aside by Bowles. James Bowles looking sharp early on for the Cougars. Morristown-Beard 10-4 on the year. Good wins this year. They beat Portledge of New York. Clarkstown North, another nice win. Bergen Catholic, they upended Morris Knowles, who's off to a great start this year. 2 of their 4 losses, Don Bosco, St. Augustine, and of course Chatham. That's 3 actually of their 4 losses. So they've played a very, very tough schedule. And the Cougars, meanwhile, with only 3 losses on the year, one of those coming against Morris Knowles, 6-0. That was perhaps the Cougars' worst performance of the year, but Morris Knowles, an excellent hockey team this year. Chatham brings it across the blue line is Bill Pyle. He's banged into the boards on the near side. Isaac Davidson plays it near side. Davidson trying to dig it out. Davison goes across to Kurz. Jake Kurz. Here's Davidson. Takes the shot and a glove save by Bowles. Bowles has been terrific so far in this first period. Face-off comes to the left of James Bowles. Played by the Cougars and gloved at center ice by Dennis Layton, but it gets away from him. And then Chappelle has to go back and play it for Morristown-Beard. He tries to send it out of the zone, but it's intercepted by Chatham at the blue line. Taken here by the Cougars' Colin Pierce. Pierce skates behind the goal and drops a pass there for Schmidt. Evan Schmidt trying to clear it, and then Bowles makes another brilliant save. Morristown-Beard with another great shot, and Bowles able to pin it up against his right thigh and make that stop. His 11th save here in this first period. Another shot that's deflected. This one was taken by Max Casella of Morristown-Beard. And a backhand shot. Bowles makes the save again. Morristown-Beard really peppering Coles with shots. Mike Carrot took that backhand shot. But Bowles another stop. That's 12 shots on goal for the Crimson in this first period. They have outshot Chatham 12-4. However, the Cougars have the lead. They're up 1-0. Puck is sent down the ice and controlled by Morristown-Beard behind the goal. Played there and knocked ahead by Jack O'Neill of Chatham, and then played by Max Casella, the sophomore, for the Crimson. He brings it up towards center ice, where it's intercepted there by Danny Mahoney of Chatham. And the puck goes all the way down. Icing the call. 1:46 left in the first period. Chatham, despite being outshot by 8 shots, has a 1-0 lead. Morristown-Beard has actually played a very good first period, but have not been able to get the puck past James Bowles. Off the faceoff, taken by the Cougars. Bill Pyle. Pyle still has the puck. Chatham carries in, and unable to get a shot off was Ortoloni. He just could not tee it up, as Chatham had another golden opportunity. Cougars trying to clear it out. Good play there by Davison. Chatham trying to dig it out. They do. Here come the Cougars. Shea Black sends it ahead. It goes up over the blue line. Morristown-Beard intercepts. Crossing pass. And then winding up, taking the shot, Max Casella. It goes up high off the glass. Caroms away there. Then played here once again on the left circle by Morristown-Beard. Here's a shot that whistles wide, again taken by Casella. 45 seconds left in the first period. 1-0 Chatham on top. That crossing pass is intercepted. Here come the Cougars. They have a 2-on-1. Here's Herendeen, who has the lone goal of the game. He tries to feed it across to Ortoloni, but he's unable to keep it on his stick. Then a shot is taken from the right point that is stopped momentarily by Cohen, but he's unable to control it. And the puck is sent back into the Morristown-Beard end with 20 seconds remaining. Played here by Max Casella. Casella sends all the way down the ice and icing the call. So the faceoff will come down into the Crimson end with 13 seconds remaining in the first period. And the score 1-0 Chatham. Face-off to the right of John Cohen. Controlled by the Cougars. Tanner Cohen sends it into the corner. And giving chase there is Dave Anderchuk. Anderchuk trying to catch up to it. Cannot. It comes back out towards the blue line. Shea Black tees it up. And the first period comes to an end. So an interesting first period. Morristown-Beard actually owned play in that first period, but the Cougars score the lone goal. Our score after one, Chatham 1, Morristown-Beard 0. Second period upcoming here from the Menon Arena on News 12, Varsity's Game Time. Welcome back to News 12, Varsity's Game Time. Lou Brogna with you here at the Menon Arena. Big Menon Division game between Chatham and Morristown-Beard, and the Cougars of Chatham with a 1-0 lead. On the goal by Jimmy Herendeen, the assist from Bill Pyle. And we're underway in the second period. Cougars are skating left to right on your screen. Chatham coming in 9-3-2, 5-2 in the Menon Division, trying to make it 2 in a row over Morristown-Beard after shutting out the Crimson last week by the score of 3-0. The Crimson 10-4, only one loss in the Menon Division. That, of course, was to Chatham. Morristown-Beard with the puck. Here come the Crimson skating quickly up ice. Jake Kurz trying to find someone to center it to over the middle, tried to feed it to Isaac Davidson, but it was knocked away. Big first period in goal for Chatham's James Bowles, who had 12 saves in that first period after shutting out the Crimson last week. So tremendous effort back-to-back for the Chatham goalkeeper. Chatham coached by Brendan Herr in his second season. Played Division III hockey at Lebanon Valley College. Then was the strength and conditioning coach at Chatham. And he has taken over as the head coach here for the Cougars. A great tradition for Chatham throughout the years, of course. Coached many, many years by Hall of Fame head coach Harvey Cohen. But Herr's done a good job with this program. And on the other side for Morristown-Beard, of course, a very recognizable name, Randy Velishek, in his 8th season. Long-time NHL player with the Minnesota North Stars, the Devils, and the Quebec Nordiques. 509 NHL games for Randy Velishek, and he's done a great job with this program at Morristown-Beard. As we said, 3 straight Menin Cup titles for the Crimson. And one of the favorites once again to get back to the Menin Cup championship game this year. But this is an important game for seedings for both of these teams as they drive towards the Menin Cup tournament in mid-February. Morristown-Beard gets a shot off. Rifle shot by the freshman Dennis Layton. Comes back to the blue line where it's played and slapped in there by Mike Delatorre, the senior. Behind the goal, played by the Cougars and sent along the near side boards to Tanner Icone. He sends it out to the blue line where it's gloved there by Tom Winter. He circles back for Chatham and sends a cross-ice pass to Icone. Icone then trying to deliver it into the Morristown-Beard end, but it's intercepted by the Crimson and sent all the way down. Puck comes all the way back into the Chatham end. Bowles raises his arm, and it will be icing the call against Mo Beard. So the faceoff will come down into the Crimson end. Chatham at 9-3-2, big wins this year. They've already beaten Randolph twice, which is a huge plus for this Chatham team. Randolph, year in and year out, one of the top public school teams in the state of New Jersey. They also have significant wins over Ramsey, Madison, and St. Joe's Metuchen. So this Chatham team, a legitimate 9-3-2, no question. Another icing call, and again, the faceoff will come down in the Mo Beard end. 12 minutes, 39 seconds remaining here in the second period. 1-0, Cougars on top. And again, the faceoff will come down. The Morristown-Beard last year, Menin Cup champs, as he said, their 3rd straight. They're 7th in the last 11 years. That is quite an accomplishment in what is considered to be one of the toughest leagues in the tri-state area. They did get to the non-public quarterfinals last year, where they lost to the Hermits of St. Augustine 4-3 in overtime. That shot goes wide of the goal. As Chatham had an opportunity, Cougars skating well here. And you're going to have a penalty here. Delayed call coming up against Mo Beard. Looks like you'll get a Chatham power play. And right away, Isaac Davidson, he skates right to the box, didn't even question it. So a power play upcoming. It'll be our first penalty of the game and the first power play opportunity for either team. Chatham, a chance to add to their already 1-0 lead. It's 2 minutes for hooking on Davidson. So the Cougars break out. Cross-ice pass. Delivered there to Shea Black. Comes back to Black. Now they call it slashing, not hooking. So it is slashing officially on the penalty. Morristown-Beard sends it back into the Chatham zone. Minute 25 left in the power play. And the Cougars, with a 1-0 lead, skate up ice. Shea Black across the blue line. Flips it behind the goal. It goes all the way around where the freshman Andrew Chuck plays it in the corner. Comes back outside. Andrew Chuck digs it out. Circles around. Looking, still looking. Delivers it to his teammate Evan Schmidt. Here's Andrew Chuck. Andrew Chuck back from the blue line. That shot taken there by Shea Black is deflected up over the glass and out of play. 51 seconds left on the power play. 11:06 left in the second. Face-off comes to the left of John Cohen. Chatham tries to dig it out. Cougars trying to get it across the blue line. They do. Andrew Truck trying to center. Nobody there. Finds the stick of Tanner Cohn. He sends it behind the goal. Good job here by the Crimson, killing off this penalty. Dennis Layden gets to the corner here. 25 seconds left on the power play. Here's Andrew Chuck. Andrew Chuck takes the shot. Cohen makes the save. It comes back outside. Andrew Chuck digs it out behind the goal. Looking to center. He does. Back to Black. Shea Black. Black looks. Delivers towards the goal. Puck loose in front, and Evan Schmidt got to the rebound, but got under the puck and lifted it up over the glass and out of play. Chatham fans got excited as Schmidt let that one go, but again, he kind of shoveled it up. Did not get a good shot off. So the face-off to the right of Cohen with just 6 seconds left on the power play. That shot is steered aside by a Morristown-Beard defender, sent all the way down the ice, and the power play has been extinguished. Good job by Morristown-Beard to kill off that penalty. Teams now both back at full strength with 5 minutes gone by second period, and Chatham still with a 1-0 lead. Puck is sent up the ice and played here by the Crimson. Alex Walsh-Kelly behind the goal. Joe Cuomo digs it out in the corner as well. Here's Walsh-Kelly. He tries to feed it back to Chappelle. Chappelle back to Walsh-Kelly. He was knocked off the puck. Good open ice check by Colin Pierce. Walsh-Kelly gets it back, and a save made by Bowles as he lifted his right arm up and deflected the puck away. 9 minutes and 20 seconds left in the second period. 1-0, Chatham on top. Here's a pass, trying to deliver it out to Chappelle, and going back to play at Dennis Layden of the Crimson. He flips it behind the goal, and it's played here by Chatham, and a long pass up ahead skips off the stick of Jimmy Herendine, the only goal scorer of the game so far. Here is Chappelle. He delivers a good pass onto the stick of Mitch Casella. Casella takes the shot. Bowles makes the save, sticks it aside. Puck comes behind the goal, where it's dug out by the Crimson. Alex Walsh-Kelly, he sends it back outside. It comes to center ice. Getting to it first is Tommy Matthews of Morristown-Beard, and he's able to flip it behind the goal. Shea Black delivers back to the blue line, and a good pass right onto the stick of Michael Ciaretta. Ciaretta sends it behind the goal, where it's played there by Matthews of Morristown-Beard. He brings it back outside to Casella. Casella can't control, and it comes now again shot behind the goal by the Cougars. Chatham digs it out, and Matthews goes back to play it here for Mo Baird. Far side, Hutchinson, and Morristown-Beard breaks out. Evan Sanford sends it up ahead for the Crimson, goes behind the goal, and intercepted there by Shea Black of Chatham. Black puts it right onto the stick of Ciaretta. Ciaretta lost the puck, though, and it was intercepted by Savarese of Morristown-Beard. Played there by Dave Casabian. Casabian brings it up here for the Crimson. Across the blue line. Takes a shot that's deflected up off the glass and bangs off the net. Play is stopped with 7:39 remaining in the second, and Chatham with a 1-0 lead. This Morristown-Beard team, we mentioned all the success they've had the last couple of years. They won it all in 2014. Won the non-public state championship. Face-off outside the blue line. Played here by Shea Black of Chatham. Sends it across. And Tanner Acone skates across the blue line. Acone races up into the corner. Banged off the puck there by Max Casella. And dug out by the Cougars. Tom Winter tries to center. Puck comes through the crease and intercepted by Morristown-Beard. Crimson send it up ahead. Max Casella sends it into the far corner. But going back to get there first for Chatham is Tanner Acone. 7 minutes left here in the second period. Cross ice pass does find the stick there of Max Casella. Casella sends it into the corner, and the puck comes all the way back out to center ice. And giving chase there is Casabian. Behind the goal, Cohen plays it for the Crimson, and he gives it over there to Max Casella. Puck knocked away at center ice, and then taken control of by Morristown-Beard. Jake Kurz gets a shot off, but it's well wide of the goal. Kurz controls the loose puck. Kurz gets around a defender. Kurz skates in, tries to center, but it goes right through the wickets of Isaac Davidson, and it comes all the way back to center ice where it's played there by Chappelle. Here comes Chatham. Shea Black has it knocked away from him, but Tom Winter retrieves for the Cougars. Chatham makes a change, and Morristown-Beard controls to center ice. Puck goes all the way down past Joe Cuomo. And getting there first for Chatham is Greg Slam. He sends it to the near side boards, where it's played and intercepted by Morristown-Beard's Sam Chappelle. He steers it towards the goal, sticked aside there by Bowles. 5 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second period. Shots on goal in favor of Morristown-Beard, 12-10 now. Chatham catching up. Here come the Cougars with a 2-on-1. Trying to get there was Sam Ortoloni. He goes back to get the puck, lets it fly. It is knocked away, gets it back, takes another shot, puck loose in front, and the whistle blows as the net comes loose. So the goal comes loose, a break there really for Morristown-Beard with 5:23 left in the second period and a 1-0 Chatham lead. Faceoff will be just outside the zone, and it's controlled by Morristown-Beard. Played there by Isaac Davidson. Davidson sends it across. Davidson now across the blue line. Davidson skating in, puts on a good shot. That Bowles makes another good save. Deflects all the way back to center ice. It comes all the way down into the Mo Beard end. Tommy Matthews goes back to get it behind the goal. A big hit on the near side delivered by Tommy Guy of Chatham. Here comes Mo Beard skating in nicely is Connor Tartaglione, and a whistle stops play. Faceoff will come down in the Morristown-Beard end. There's a player down for Mo Beard. So a timeout on the ice, 4:52 remaining here as Morristown-Beard players shaken up. Is Ryan Savarese, the senior. He does skate off the ice under his own power, which is great to see. Looked like he was pretty shaken up on that play initially, but he appears to be okay now as he skates around in front of the Morristown-Beard bench. So that is a good sight. Four minutes and 52 seconds left in the second period. The score is 1-0 Chatham. And now Savarese looks like he's going to head towards the locker room where they will check him out. Face-off controlled by Morristown-Beard, sent back behind the goal. Played there by Colin Pierce of Chatham. Intercepted by the Crimson as they bring it in. That was a good play by Connor Tartaglione, the sophomore. Jake Kurz goes back to get it, the senior. He's got 6 goals and 4 assists for the Crimson this year. And the puck goes up, and it looks like a hand pass called. And indeed, that is the call. So the face-off comes down into the Morristown-Beard end. Teed up by Colin Pierce of Chatham, but he sends it wide of the goal. Played on the far side by Will Benelli. He goes behind the goal now to Casella. Max Casella sends it back along the near side boards, intercepted by Chatham at center ice, and flipped back into the zone. Casella circles around. Good defense by Chatham. Very nice job by Tommy Guy to take it away there. And Evan Schmidt on the play as well. Back to center ice, trying to stick it ahead was Mike Karat, but it goes far side. And then played there by Casella, who takes a hit into the boards, and you'll have a penalty here against Chatham. So Morristown-Beard will have their first power play opportunity of the game. Tanner Acone to the box. Two-minute power play upcoming. We'll get the official call. Could have been a cross-check. 3:44 left in the second, and a big opportunity here for the Crimson. They've outshot Chatham 13-12, but they trail 1-0 on the scoreboard. Crimson try to set it up. Chatham, Bill Pyle almost. It's roughing. The official call is roughing. 2 minutes for roughing for Acone. 3 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. Up ahead, short-handed comes Chatham. Here's an opportunity, and Jack O'Neill just shoots it wide. Morristown-Beard goes back to get it. Chatham gets it back. Chatham still has control of the puck, and knocked away here by the Crimson. Good job by Bill Pyle, really played that tough. Here comes Morristown-Beard. They bring it up. 1:10 left on their power play opportunity. Sam Chappelle takes it into the corner. Chappelle steers it back. Chappelle still has control of the puck, and Chatham knocks it out of the zone. 2:35 left. Morristown-Beard sets up. Casella sends it towards the goal, but it's deflected out in front. Jake Kurz comes back to Casella. Casella takes the shot that is deflected by the Cougars. Chatham gets to it, but Morristown-Beard keeps it in. Here's Mike Karat. Karat to the side of the goal. Kurz to Karat. Still has the puck. 19 seconds left on the power play. He circles around, tried to feed Kurz to the side of the net, but the pass went a little bit too far. Kurz then tries a backhanded shot that goes right through the crease and comes all the way out. Played by Morristown-Beard at center ice, but they kill off the power play, does Chatham. So the Cougars do a good job killing off that power play. Both teams have had power play opportunities. Both teams have come up empty. 1-0 Chatham on top with 1.5 minutes remaining in the second period. Played on the near side here by Casabian. He sends it across. Here's Karat trying to get around 2 defenders. Chatham gets to the puck first. Good job here by the Cougars. They skate out. Bill Pyle. Pyle brings it up here for Chatham. He's knocked off the puck, intercepted by Morristown-Beard. A big hit delivered on the near side by Tommy Guy of the Cougars. To center ice it comes. On to the stick it goes of Alex Walsh-Kelly. Walsh-Kelly takes a shot, and that is kicked aside brilliantly by Bowles. That shot had some pace on it. 40 seconds remaining here in this second period. It's still a 1-0 Chatham lead. Dug out in the corner by Cuomo. Cuomo sends it back to the blue line. Intercepted here by Chatham. Cougars trying to hurry up to take advantage of the numbers. Shea Black sends it behind the goal. Black puts the brakes on there. And Morristown-Beard gets back there defensively. Isaac Davidson circles around here for Morristown-Beard. He loses the puck, but it's rescued there by his teammates and sent up ahead off of the stick of Cuomo. Cuomo, then he loses the puck, and it comes all the way down, played by Danny Mahoney, the freshman. He delivers outside, 2 seconds, 1, and that will do it. Second period comes to an end. Shots on goal favor Morristown-Beard 14-12. But the big number on the scoreboard is 1-0. Chatham on top. The Cougars with a first period goal, and that's where we stand heading to the third. End of 2 here at the Menon Arena. Chatham 1, Morristown-Beard 0 on News 12, Varsity's Game Time. Welcome back to News 12, Varsity's Game Time. Lou Brogdon with you on the call here on this Martin Luther King Day. Glad you could join us for this special matinee game from the Menon Arena. Big matchup in the Menon Division of the Morris County Interscholastic Ice Hockey League as Chatham leads Morristown-Beard 1-0. Shots on goal, 14-12 in favor of Mo Beard, 3-time defending Menon Cup champions. But they've yet to score against Chatham this season. James Bowles shut him out in the first game last week. And here through 2 periods, he has shut him out again. So that's 5 straight periods of shutout hockey for Bowles against a potent Crimson attack. So we're underway third period. It's just a 1-0 lead for Chatham. Morristown-Beard brings it up as the Crimson are skating left to right on your screen. Tartaglione in the corner. He digs it out here for Morristown-Beard. Goes cross ice onto the stick of Layton, who takes the shot. And that's steered away in front. Had a good shot. And another shot heads towards the direction of Bowles, but he's able to stick that one aside easily. Sam Chappelle chases down for Mo Beard in the corner. And then it's played behind the goal by Tartaglione. Trying to dig it out, Ortoloni of Chatham. He sends it onto the near side. And the puck to center ice, played here by Morristown-Beard. That shot goes wide. Tartaglione all over the ice here for Morristown-Beard early on in the third. Chatham trying to clear it out. I'm sure Randy Velishek had some good words, I'm sure, in between the periods for his Morristown-Beard team. They have yet to score on Chatham here in the first 2 games. Very un-Crimson-like, if you will. It's a team that has done a lot of winning over the last several years. They're 10-4 coming into this game. And Chatham 9-3-2. This is a huge game, though, within the division. Remember, Morristown-Beard has only 1 loss in the division. They lose this, that would be their second loss, both to Chatham. So Chatham would break it to a tie with them in the loss column. And remember, Chatham has the head-to-head competition advantage. That pass in front, a little bit too far, and taken away by the Crimson. Crimson up ahead. Mike Karat gets a shot off, and it goes off the blocker of Bowles as he makes yet another stop. Comes back to the blue line, into the corner where it's played there by Alex Walsh-Kelly. And Chatham skates out of there with it. Tom Winter across the blue line. Winter trying to split 2 defenders and going back to play it. Griffin Hutchinson of Morristown-Beard. 12 minutes, 10 seconds left in the third period. 1-0. Chatham on top. Cougars trying to win their 10th game of the season. Played at the blue line by Jake Kurz, and he's offside. Faceoff will come outside the zone. 11 minutes and 52 seconds remaining here in the third period. Morristown-Beard at the blue line. Taken by Evan Sanford. Sanford sends it ahead, then tries to catch up to the puck. Sam Hatfield gets to it first for Morristown-Beard. Then Sanford backhands it behind the goal. Morristown-Beard still with possession, and it's taken away by Michael Ciaretta of Chatham. Ciaretta puts it onto the stick of Bill Pyle, sends it up ahead and behind the goal. Played here now by Morristown-Beard. They skate across the blue line. 11:05 left in the third. Long shot is deflected in front, and a kick save by Bowles. Rebound loose in front, still loose. That puck is deflected as the shot was taken by Tartaglione. The puck still loose in front, and Bowles able to cover up. So Morristown-Beard peppering James Bowles with shots there, but Bowles again comes up big. You have a Chatham player down on the ice right in front of the goal. So a timeout break in the action with 10:54 remaining here in the third period. And the score, Chatham 1 and Morristown-Beard nothing. And the injured player for Chatham is number 21, the sophomore Colin Pierce. And he gets a little help to come off the ice, but does appear to be skating and putting weight on both legs, so that's a good sign. He comes towards the sideline. They'll check him out. And he actually just goes back to the Chatham bench, so originally it looked like he was going to skate off the ice towards the locker room, but he decides not to do that, just goes back to the bench. So he appears to be okay, which is great to see. Chatham with possession, sent up ahead by Ortoloni. He sends it behind the goal into the corner, played there by Morristown-Beard's Dennis Layden. 1-0 the score. The Cougars on top. A first period goal by Jimmy Herendeen. Back to the blue line, kept in by Mo Beard. That shot just skips wide as Isaac Davidson was camped out to the side of the goal. And it just kind of skipped over his stick. Dennis Layden chases down from Morristown-Beard, and he wins the battle to get to the puck. He skates up across the blue line, takes the shot that's deflected. It goes up high over the glass and out of play. 9:52 remaining in the third. 1-0, Chatham on top. Chatham, a long, great history of hockey. They won 5 of the first 6 Menin Cup titles. First one coming in 1976. Their last, though, was in 1981. They have not won the Menin Cup title since 1981 after winning 5 of the first 6. And they're trying to put themselves in position to have a shot at it this year. That's hard to believe, too. There's been so many outstanding Chatham teams. It's a program that has won state championships since then, but has not captured the Menin Cup title. And covering up is Cohen. But as you take a look at the standings, Beard at 4-1, Morris Knowles 4-1-1, and Chatham at 5-2. Oh, and covering up Cohen again. Puck loose behind him, and he sprawls, but the puck comes all the way back to center ice. Wow. Chatham could not have gotten any closer to scoring yet another goal. Here come the Cougars again. Evan Schmidt takes the shot, and Cohen makes the save. Rebound bounced all the way back out towards the blue line. As we approach the 9-minute mark remaining in the third period. Greg Slam sends it near side. Puck then retrieved by the Cougars behind the goal. Danny Mahoney flips it on the near side. Puck comes all the way out towards center ice. You're going to have a penalty here. And it's going to be on Beard. So Max Casella heads to the penalty box. And another Chatham power play. It'll be their second of the game. And a chance, big chance here for the Cougars to give themselves a little breathing room if they can get a goal on this power play opportunity. Evan Schmidt will take the face-off for the Cougars.
Morristown-Beard penalty to number 24, Max Casella.
Interference is the call. 2 minutes for interference on Casella.
Morristown-Beard number 24, 2 minutes for interference.
Power play for Chatham. There's a shot and a glove save by Cohen as he deflected it up high and wide. Black, Shea Black sends it over on to the right wing, back to Black. Andrew Chuck sends it towards the goal. Tom Winter plays it for the Cougars. Sends it back to Andrew Chuck, who takes a shot that goes way up high, tipped off a stick and out of play up over the glass. Faceoff will come to the left of John Cohen, the sophomore goalie for Morristown-Beard, who himself has played a very solid game. He's given up just the one goal. Andrew Chuck. There's a quick shot, the rebound, score! Tanner Acone took the shot. Looked like Tom Winter was the man who tipped in the rebound. We'll get the official call. But it was Winter who got the goal. So Tom Winter, the junior, gets the big insurance goal. The initial shot taken by Tanner Acone. And Winter, the goal on the rebound, gives Chatham a 2-0 lead. So now Morristown-Beard with a lot of work to do. 7 minutes and 45 seconds left in the third period. The Crimson trail. Here's another shot that goes wide. Taken there by Jimmy Arendine. He was bidding for his second goal of the game. That was almost a giveaway by Morristown-Beard. Arendine gets it back. Cougars try to center. Morristown-Beard desperately trying to get it out of their own end. Jake Kurz across the blue line.
Power play goal scored by number 26, Tom Winter. An assist from number 14, Tanner Acone. And number
Here is Sam Ortoloni. Ortoloni brings it back to the blue line, up across to Kurz. Here's Kurz. Kurz skates in for Morristown-Beard on the left wing. Kerr's in the corner. Shea Black takes it away from him. Puck goes behind the goal and into the corner. It's knocked away. Played there by Bill Pyle. He sends it across. And behind the goal where it's played by Bowles. Bowles trying to pitch back-to-back shutouts against Morristown-Beard. Quick backhand shot. Score! It's a goal for Morristown-Beard. Isaac Davidson with a beautiful backhand shot. And he puts the Crimson on the board. So all of a sudden, we've got ourselves a game again. So Davidson breaks the shutout, his 9th goal of the year, and he makes it a 2-1 hockey game. 6:35 remaining here in the third period. Morristown-Beard wins the faceoff. And the Crimson swarming now towards the puck. Sent up ahead, played here by Chatham. Back to center ice. Long shot. Bowles makes the stop, and he hangs on. Shots on goal relatively even. Morristown-Beard 21 and Chatham with 20 in the game. 6 minutes, 11 seconds remaining. There it is, third period. Chatham 2, Morristown-Beard 1. It's been a wonderful game here at the Menon Arena. Glad you could join us wherever you might be watching on this Monday afternoon. Quick shot, and the rebound loose in front, and Bowles able to cover up. Oh, man. Isaac Davidson took the initial shot, and then Connor Tartaglione was skating in front in the crease, and he almost put it by Bowles on the rebound. But Bowles came up big. .550 left in the third. Morristown-Beard desperately trying to knot this game up. Comes back to the blue line. Casella takes the shot. Puck is loose in front. A mad scramble for that loose puck in front. Will Bonelli got his stick on it. It comes back out towards the corner where it's played there by Casabian of Morristown-Beard. He's got the puck now, trying to backhand a pass that's intercepted by Chatham. The Cougars finally get it out of the zone where it's shoveled up ahead by Tom Winter. And here comes Morristown-Beard again across the blue line. 5:05 left in the third period. A big hit on the near side. You can have a penalty here. And this might be against Morristown-Beard. Let's see. Nope, they actually just call icing. No penalty. It was a big hit on the near side. Max Casella got up and took a long look at the referee, but there was no penalty called. And the puck flipped up over the glass and out of play. 5:01 remaining in the third. 2-1. Cougars looking for victory number 10. Another big hit delivered on the near side, this time by Tanner Cone of Chatham. Puck goes behind the goal, tracked down there by Herendine in the corner. He takes the shot. Things getting physical here in the last 5 minutes of the third period. Here comes Morristown-Beard quickly up ice. Sam Chappelle takes the shot that's deflected in front, and the puck goes into the corner. Chatham able to clear it out across the center ice. Good pass onto the stick of Acone. He takes the shot that is well off the mark, and it bounces around the boards all the way out towards the blue line and out to center ice, where it's played there by Colin Pierce, and it gets away all the way into the corner behind the goal now. Morristown-Beard trying to dig it out. Another big hit delivered in the corner there by Jake Kurz of Morristown-Beard, intercepted by Davidson. Davidson goes down. 2 defenders on him. Gets back up quickly. Taken away there by Evan Schmidt of Chatham, but he's unable to clear. Kept alive there by the Crimson in the corner, and the puck is sent across the ice and then banged behind the goal. 3 minutes and 50 seconds left here in the third period. Chatham with a 2-1 lead. Here's a shot, and Bowles able to cover up as Tartaglione spun around and got a good shot off. 3:36 left in the third period here at the Menon Arena. And Morristown-Beard trailing Chatham 2-1. Take a look ahead for Chatham. Their next game will be on Thursday. It'll be against Roxbury. Be right here at the Menon Arena. Morristown-Beard's next game coming up on the 20th of January. That's Friday against Northern Highlands. The next week, they'll have a big one on January 23rd, another Menon Division game against Randolph right here at Menon. Morristown-Beard wins the faceoff. The shot is deflected up over the glass, out of play. Taken by Isaac Davidson. Three minutes, 26 seconds left. Third period. Dave Kasabian has it here for Morristown-Beard. Sends it ahead. Intercepted by Chatham's Danny Mahoney. Morristown-Beard still has it. Tartaglione skates around, and Chatham picks it off. Here come the Cougs. Dave Andrzejczyk is dumped at center ice, but no call. Chatham's got a 2-on-1 shot. Cohen makes the save. And you've got a penalty upcoming. It's against Mo Beard. Looks like a slash. This is huge. Tartaglione goes to the penalty box. It'll be a power play for Chatham with just 2:48 left in the third period. The Cougars already with a 2-1 lead. Tanner Racone sends it to Schmidt. Schmidt goes across ice. Andrzejczyk. Comes back to the blue line and through. Shea Black tried to corral that one, but it went by him, and now Joe Cuomo keeps it alive, takes a vicious hit into the corner and gets up slowly, but he's okay. Here comes Tom Winter. Winter brings it up. It's a 3-on-2 for the Cougars on the power play. It's knocked away by Mo Beard and cleared all the way down the ice. 2 minutes left in the third. A minute 10 left on the power play. Here comes Evan Schmidt. Schmidt flying up the ice, across the blue line, across center ice, across the other blue line. Here's Schmidt, circles around, trying to wrap around. Schmidt puts the brakes on, goes across the ice, finds Shea Black. Black trying to corral it there, but it's knocked away. Here comes Isaac Davidson, short-handed, takes the shot that's deflected by Black. Good job by Black defensively. Davidson still gets the puck. 45 seconds left on the power play. A minute and a half remaining in the game. That shot is steered towards the goal by Jake Kurz of Morristown-Beard, but it goes a little bit wide. And trying to dig it out of the Crimson. Still 30 seconds left in the Chatham power play. The Cougars up 2-1 with a minute 10 left in the game. Across it goes to Black. Black sends a pass across the ice to Herendeen. Herendeen skates across the blue line. He sends it behind the goal. 1 minute left in the third period. 10 seconds left on the power play. Chatham trying to get one more shot off. Here's Bill Pyle. He sends it back outside. Racone takes the shot. It goes wide. Power play is over. 45 seconds left in the game. Morristown-Beard trying to dig it out. They're down by a goal. That shot is taken towards the goal and steered aside by John Cohen. 33 seconds left in the game. Here Chatham gets it back again. Here's the shot again. Cohen gets a piece of it as Piles send it towards the goal. Big push on the far side. No call. It comes into the corner again, taken by Morristown-Beard. They have just 18 seconds with which to work. Crimson pull their goalie, extra skater on the ice. That shot goes just wide. Taken back outside, and a blast taken by Casella from the blue line. Again, Morristown-Beard trying to tee it up. 5 seconds left in the game. Chatham gets to the puck, pins it against the boards. Down to 2-1, that's it. Cougars defeat Morristown-Beard by the score of 2-1. Chatham beats Morristown-Beard for the second time in a week. And the Cougars improved to 10-3-2 on the year. And they go to 6-2 in the Menin division. Morristown-Beard drops to 10-5, and they drop to 4-2 in the Menin. So a huge win for Chatham as they outshoot Morristown-Beard. Morristown-Beard outshoots Chatham 25-22, but the Cougars get 2 goals and win it 2-1. So a huge win for the Chatham Cougars, and we'll be back to talk about their big Menin division victory in just a few moments here from the Menin Arena. Once again, your final score, Chatham 2, Morristown-Beard 1. Welcome back to News 12 Varsity's Game Time here at the Menin Arena. Chatham defeats Morristown-Beard by the score of 2-1. Second time in a week, the Cougars have knocked off the Crimson. I'm here with Chatham senior goalie James Bowles. Congratulations on the win. Hey, you guys are playing terrific hockey of late, 10 wins now on the season. What's been the key really all season long to this start?
Well, thank you, but probably the biggest thing is quickness and then also buying into the system. We know that we may not be able to beat or outskill some teams, but really by grinding and just playing our game, we're able to overcome feats, and we're able to play close games like this where it's 2-1, 1-goal games, and keep it out, keep them off, because we really are just buying in, and that really just stops a lot of opportunities for the other team.
James, how do you feel about the way, obviously, the defense and has been playing the last, there's 2 games now against Morristown-Beard. You guys have given up just 1 goal in 6 periods of hockey.
Probably the biggest thing is my defense are able to get in front of the puck. A lot of times they're like a second goalie, and I really have to thank them for that. But I know that if it gets by them, it's going to be a good shot, and so I'm able to mentally prepare a little bit more for that, because I know that my defense are going to let easy stuff get hit by them, and the hard stuff I'm going to have to deal with.
Hey, what's the confidence level of this team now? I know it's only the middle of January, but you certainly have had an outstanding start to the season. How do you feel about the way this team is playing moving forward?
I mean, we're really back on track. We had a little fluke of a couple ties and a couple losses, but now that we've got these couple wins under our belt, we really are just kind of setting our sights again for what our goals are, and I really think we're able to rally around that.
Hey, congratulations on the win. Good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you very much.
All right, Chatham goalie James Bowles, and a big win for the Cougars as they win it by the score of 2-1 over Morristown-Beard. For our entire News 12 varsity team, I'm Lou Brogno. Thanks for joining us here from the Menin Arena. Final score once again, Chatham 2, Morristown-Beard 1.